are finally back in the swing of things and we're doing our grocery haul. I was doing these weekly, then I took a little bit of a break, but I'm gonna do one today. So here we go. Okay, that's pretty good. So I went to well, we went to Sprouts, I went to Aldi, and our local farm stand. Let me just show you some of the things that I got. We've got some plain non-Greek yogurt. This is from Aldi, so one of these. Definitely love these. I like to put in a yogurt, fruit bowl, stuff like that. And then got some organic baby spinach. I wanted to get the frozen, but they were out, and honestly, it was a better deal than getting it frozen from another store. So I think I'm just gonna cook these down, and I got those to make some side paneer. Then we've got some pasture raised eggs. Those there. Aldi has a good deal on those always. Also been drinking on this organic coconut water I picked up from there. Gotta hydrate a little bit. Look. And then we really like this organic sourdough from Aldi. So if you know about sourdough, you have to be careful when you get it from the store because a lot of times it's got a bunch of extra crap in it. But this one's actually pretty good. So ingredients are
Nothing but love.
nothing but love. Yeah, he really likes these too. So we use these in our breakfast with eggs.
Oh yeah, that sourdough slaps.
It does. It's so good. Look, this is the only thing that's in it. Organic wheat flour, organic sourdough culture, water, sea salt, and the organic enzymes, sourdough bread. I tried a sourdough starter, like starting my own, and failed miserably, and I was over it after 6 weeks. So maybe I'll try it again sometime this year, but honestly, probably not anytime soon. So for now, we buy sourdough from usually from Aldi, but during farmer's market season, sometimes I grab it from the farmer's market. So I got two of these. I usually put these in the freezer so they last. That's a good thing about this. You know it's real because it spoils really, really fast. It'll start molding. So that's actually a great sign. Grab some mustard and some paper towels. Let's see here. Oh, and then this plain sparkling water. I like to get these. We'll either get them in the can or a glass bottle. It's really fancy, but super good. You can flavor it with whatever you want, but I like to get the plain so it doesn't have any added flavorings, artificial flavors, things like that. Let me see. Oh, where should I go next? Okay, let's do Sprouts next. So that was Aldi. Yay, we love Aldi. Some organic. I just got one bundle because I'm just gonna saute this down with another bunch that I already have. Some organic collard greens. Ooh, very wet. I'm probably gonna saute this down and add it to like a burger bowl. Okay. We have some. Oh, actually, this was from this bag. But avocados. These are not ripe at all. They are gonna need some time on the counter. Um, got some whole wild blueberries. These were on sale at Sprouts. I'm going to be using these for a recipe coming up pretty soon for Sunday. And then I like this one, Nancy's low fat probiotic cottage cheese, or the full fat, whichever they have. They typically, for some reason, always have the low fat when I go to the store. But this one's really good. If you like, I don't like a lot of cottage cheeses, but there are certain ones I like to cook with. And Good Culture. I like Good Culture, and I also like Nancy's. To me, they taste the same. So super small curd and like kind of salty. I like it. So that's one that I like. I got some magnesium glycinate. some paneer. I like this brand paneer because it's only got, it says pasteurized grade A milk and vinegar. That's literally it. So I like this. Again, we're gonna cook this, okay? Have to spin it. This is good. I'm gonna start learning how to make my own sauerkraut. I'm gonna try this week for the first time ever. But in the meantime, I like to get some probiotics in. And I used to take probiotic supplements, and then I learned like they're not even making it to my colon and like deep in my gut. So I guess your stomach acid like kills it on the way down anyway. So it's kind of like throwing away money. But this is fermented, and yeah, I like to take a teaspoon of this, add it to my breakfast or just on an empty stomach in the mornings. But it's literally just cabbage, garlic, salt, and black pepper. I love it. I buy this often, so I'm like, I would love to save some money and start making it on my own. Because apparently it's not that hard to make your own fermented sauerkraut, and I would just add like black pepper and sea salt and garlic to it. So I'm excited to try. Hopefully it tastes similar. But in the meantime, I love this stuff. Shout out to Cleveland Kitchen. All right, I got some bulk spice, some turmeric from Sprouts. Ooh, excuse me. If you don't know, they have a bulk spice section where you can go and just like pour it in a bag and pay per ounce. So it's like a lot cheaper than getting it already packaged. So yeah, was running low on turmeric. I use it a lot, so grab some of that. Sometimes I like to get these from like a local like year-round big farmers market. We can get a lot of this in bulk, but I wasn't going there today or this week, so definitely didn't want to run out. And like the pricing was good too. So these Mi Rancho organic corn tortillas, absolutely love these. I make tortilla chips out of these. If I don't make the tortillas on my own, which I do sometimes if I like want to, do it, but a lot of times I don't have time to make the tortillas on my own. So if I don't have time, I like to grab these and just cut them up, spray a little avocado oil on them, pop them in the air fryer, and add some sea salt. Absolutely delicious. So I throw these in the freezer. Again, you can tell it's real because it spoils really quickly. So I literally have to keep these in the freezer until I'm ready to use them. And sometimes I like use half and put the other half in the freezer. Anyway, these are great. And 2 pounds of Brussels sprouts. I've been loving Brussels sprouts lately. They're so easy to just pop in the oven. Let me see here. Okay, so easy to pop in the oven. Honestly, what do I put on here? A little bit of hot honey. I have a Brussels sprout recipe actually on the channel. So sometimes I do that. Sometimes I keep it a little more simple. Just kind of depends what we're feeling, but so easy to just cut them in half and then throw them in the oven, add your oil, add your sea salt, and whatever other seasonings or spices you want. What else we got? Okay, so now we're moving on to our farm stand. So I did go to the farm stand today. Oh, and I also went to our local herb shop. I got a couple ounces of organic stinging nettle. So this is great for, when you're on your cycle, ladies, and you want to replenish your iron, along with obviously like, I do eat red meat, so like with heme iron. Also, this is great. Also, if you have horrible allergies, also like me, this is good. It's just a natural antihistamine and just kind of helps keep the mucus and things flowing in your sinuses. So iron and allergies, really good, right? So grab some nettle. Also grab some passion flower tincture because we're pretty much out of that, and I do use this. Sometimes it helps me sleep. It always helps me sleep when I use it. I don't use it every night, but every now and then it's like you're having trouble sleeping, literally just a dropper full of this in like a couple ounces of water, magic. My grandma actually got me into passion flower and passion flower tea. It literally works so good. Especially with the magnesium. Passion flower, magnesium, you're about to sleep good. Alright. Also grab some local walnuts. These are super good. Pop them in the freezer so they last longer without oxidizing. Already showed you some avocados. Grabbed a few of those. These I need to have sitting on the counter so they get ripe. I got some, what is it called? Maniola oranges. They're so good. I like these. And then these, I believe, are Cara oranges. Love these both. Okay. I've been really into citrus. It's citrus season right now where I am, so all the citrus has been really, really sweet and delicious. Also grabbed some lemons. Love to start my day with some warm lemon water and a little sea salt, especially on days that I do like a strength training workout with some added electrolytes. Got potassium. Grab some Amish rolled butter from the farm stand. Love this stuff. They are only open, the farm stand is open from March to like December, so like farmers market season, then they close for a few months. And literally, I could not go out without this. My husband and I love this. So before they closed, I remember buying like 3 or 4 of them and just popping them in the freezer and cutting them in half so that we always had some on deck. So we're actually on our last half of this butter. So it's perfect timing. They opened back up today. So I made sure to grab a pound of this and yeah, it's super freaking good. So happy for the new farmers market season. Ooh, also, I grabbed this from them. I've never had their pickles before. I make my own during cucumber season, and I'm gonna start learning how to can so I can make a bunch and can it and then just have it throughout the winter so we don't have to buy pickles. But I wanted to try theirs. They've got some jalapeno pickles. These are fresh made. Um, these are from North Carolina, a local farm. Yeah, super, super good. So I'm excited to try these. Probably gonna add these to the burger bowls today too for dinner. And then yeah, cucumber season will hit, and I'm excited to make some more pickles finally. And then I made sure to grab a cabbage as well. Definitely gonna be, like I said, learning how to make my own sauerkraut. So it takes, I guess, what, a couple weeks at least, maybe 3 weeks. So you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If it goes well, I'll show you how to do it once I kind of get it figured out. But all right, that is everything. I'm gonna go ahead and put away the refrigerated things so they don't start melting. But anyway, have a great day. See you next time. Eat well, be well.